From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. It's the home opener of this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the New York Yankees. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Danny Santana is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Fooled him badly there. I mean badly. It's 1-2. And the pitch. And this is yanked hard down the left field line. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Running hard, he's digging for second. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit. Digging in, Charlie Culberson. Looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. Low for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Sliced hard but foul. Look out over there.
Well, they got him in the rocking chair right now. A little changeup, follow up with the fastball, and he's a little late with that swing. I may go back with another changeup.
Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Back up the middle. Gregorius is there. Throw on to first, and one shortstop rounds out to the other, 1 away. Throw won't get him.
Batting third, second baseman, number 17.
Takes this the other way to right. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead.
Fourth, center fielder.
From the stretch.
Number 13.
Number 13 is at the plate as he watches ball 1.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Well, that looked like a hittable pitch, Matt, in a hittable location to a good hitter. You just don't see him miss many pitches like that.
And the fastball easy to lay off that time. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. This is line to left, and that'll get down for a base hit. At the plate, Jorge Soler, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. The high fastball is in there, and Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound. But it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Adam Duvall waits on deck. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Number 23.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. The 0-1 pitch. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And that one stayed up a little high.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on. But right here, he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Hamilton is going to have room out there as he puts. Now the plate, Torres. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Yankees. Second baseman, number 25.
Chop foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Calling for it, Duvall. He's got it 1 away. Here's big Aaron Judge. First at bat for him in this one, and he's got that average up over the 300 mark for the year. Weak grounder back to the mound. And he's he's going to beat the offline throw to first as the first baseman couldn't get the foot back in time.
Third baseman.
Freddie Freeman comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Skied into straightaway right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Batting fourth.
Settling in now, Giancarlo Stanton. The average remains a very big bright spot for him at this point in the season, just under 400. That's inside. 2-0.
We are now watching him put on a clinic. This is exactly the way he loves to hit. Very patient, and now he's got a 2-0 count looking for his pitch.
And a good at-bat that time as he lays off for ball 4. And as a result, that'll move a runner up into scoring position now with 2 away.
Didi Gregorius.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Didi Gregorius is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. And this is fouled at the plate. Teheran sets, coming home with the 1-1 pitch. A fastball right over the outside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And an off-speed pitch. So striding in, Kurt Suzuki. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Kurt Suzuki.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1. And the changeup is way low that time. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. Judge is over a few steps as he puts it away for the first out.
Batting 8th.
Coming to the plate
Right
now,
fielder.
Nick Markakis. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Here it comes on 0-2. Popped up. Gregorius is there for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. Ooh, started him with the change, and it's 0-1.
Oh, that was a nice pitch. A changeup, first pitch. Hitter was aggressive, swung right through it. That's how you get that first pitch strike, by throwing a changeup if you have an aggressive hitter.
And a check swing here, but he pretty clearly broke the plane, and it's 0-2 now. Swing and a liner, but foul. 2 out, nobody on. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed. And striding into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So the leadoff man reaches base to start out their half of the second inning. Now at the plate, Greg Bird. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike from the belt. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Center fielder has a beat on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now this is cut and thrown to first. Here's Albert now. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. He can't get to it. This one's down. The relay throw, but too late, and he's safe at third. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Swing and a liner, but foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. Well hit the other way, and it's into the gap. In to score, the runner from third. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. And not in time as the run scores. Digging in for his second at-bat, Torres. They've got 2 already home in the inning and a potential third waiting in the wings only 90 feet away. And that'll score the runner from third as they'll open up a 3-1 lead. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Aaron Judge. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Hit on the ground to third. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Now at the plate, Freddie Freeman.
Third baseman, Freddie Freeman.
And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 3 runs already home here. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now.
Well, he's got him thinking right now. There's a fastball, then he comes back with the curveball and gets him out in front.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. And tack on one more, make it a 4-1 lead. Digging in to try it again, Giancarlo Stanton. He drew a base on balls his first time up. In there for strike 1, 0-1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Santana is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Didi Gregorius. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. First pitch coming. Here it is. Fouled toward the third base dugout, but this will get back into the seats, out of play. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Back goes Markakis at the track, the wall, and goodbye. This one ain't coming back. Riding in once again. Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. He swings at the fastball here and lifts it into the air to shallow center. And that's in there, base hit. And with 2 out, the inning will stay alive for Greg Bird. Ready for another chance. Greg Bird. So far 0 for 1. Brad Brock is going to come on in relief now, and he may be asked to eat several innings as this game is just still really getting underway. But hold it. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Danny Santana. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit. On the ground up the middle. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Charlie Culberson. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
Well, he swung right through that on that changeup. The changeup is a tough pitch to swing at for the first pitch because you haven't measured his velocity yet, so you don't know what you're going to see coming your direction.
Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground, and he'll put this away for the second out. Digging in the switch hitter, number 17, batting from the right side with the southpaw on the mound. Just got a piece up the line. That's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Good job of holding up on the low ball there, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's a smart miss there. Sometimes guys will chase it down there, especially when they're in protect mode on an 0-2 count.
And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Coming to the plate now, number 13. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that misses for ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the... Into the box now, Albert Pujols. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Stepping up to the plate, Billy Hamilton. 1 for 1 with 2 RBIs as he drove in a pair with a triple in his first trip. A runner at first with no outs here. And that's lifted the other way out to left. Santana moves over. 1 out. Digging in and looking for more, Torres. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Hit hard but foul. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
So striding forward now, Aaron Judge. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. And a fastball's in there for strike 1.
That's a good pitch right there. Now he's ahead in the count. You got the hitter back on his heels a little bit. Even though it's a tough situation, you know you're going to have to use all your pitches to pitch out of it.
And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the run will score from second base as they've upped it now to 8-1. Digging in once again, Freddie Freeman. A hit in 2 tries so far. Squared that one up just a little late. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. Line towards center field. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out hit. A cash in here as the run is in to score from third. Giancarlo Stanton now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Giancarlo Stanton.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hit out towards second. He's got it. Throw to first is in time, but meanwhile the runner is in to score. Here's Didi Gregorius. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Scooped up. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. In is Jorge Soler. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
The designated hitter, Jorge Soler.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. Gregorius gonna have to hurry. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Now here it comes. Lined hard to the left side. But this is a foul ball. Here comes Ryu. 0-2. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Here's another 1-2. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Now another 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Hit hard up the middle. And that'll find its way into center field for a 1-out hit. Into the box, Kurt Suzuki. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Suzuki.
Now a fastball on the inside corner, and he takes a look at strike one. And no swing, apparently. Ball one.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Chop foul over towards the coaching box.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
Judge is over near the line now as he makes the catch for the second out of the inning. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He popped out in his first trip.
Markakis.
Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball one.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get in the chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away, but he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul. Ready to deliver the 1-2. In the dirt, and now let's see. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
Well, this has been a good at-bat. He's now worked the count full to 3-2. It allows the runner on first to be on the move with 2 away.
The 3-2 one more time. And another foul ball. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Another one sent foul.
He's just fouling them off till he gets something he wants to hit. That is the 4th foul ball of this AB right here. He's seeing a lot of pitches.
This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag. Now batting, Gary Sanchez. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Well hit. Deep down the right field line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Hit out towards second. Reined in. Throw to first is in time for the first out. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Swung right over the splitter there. 0-1. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Santana on the move. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Albert now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
Albert.
Chopped weakly to the left. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Striding in, Dansby Swanson. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Third baseman number 7, Dansby.
Hit to short. Gregorius has it. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Danny Santana. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Grounded back up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now at the plate, Charlie Culberson. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Curveball just misses apparently. 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Hard hit ball to short. Backhanded. And now a jump throw against his body. And from deep in the hole. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ballgame. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. Santana comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out. Digging in now, Torres is looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Slider, and that's hit on the ground towards second. On to first, and very quickly 2 are gone in the home 5th. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Comes set, and the 0-1. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
We're seeing him in an absolute groove out there in the mound right now.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, but it's off the Sony side. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 2 for 3 thus far. Swing, line, drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will find the wall out near the visitors' bullpen. Judge is on his way home. And a relay to the plate. And he is in there. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's got an RBI despite an 0 for 2 effort to this point. In the air now out to right field. Markakis on the run. And that retires the side. Digging in and looking for more, number 17. Couple of singles to his credit thus far.
Number 17.
So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready for another chance? Number 13. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down.
That misses 1-2. Now a ball grounded to short. This could be 2. The second for 1 on to Pujols, and it's a double play. Digging in once again, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that in. Striding in once again, Didi Gregorius. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin the home 6th. Couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1. And a good effort as he's able to gather it in and make the play for the first out.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now. Gary Sanchez. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Hit the other way out toward right field. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. The left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. And he hasn't quite had the same fortune at the plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
Listen, I'm not trying to make up an excuse, but this is this guy's 5th inning of work in this game out of the bullpen. Are you kidding me? Nobody goes 5 innings anymore.
Here's Albert now. He's looking for hit number 3 here in this at-bat. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. 1 strike to Pujols. High in the air out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it, and that's the 3rd out. Digging in to try it again, Adam Duvall. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Tommy Kahnle comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work. Jake Lamb is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hander starts to loosen up. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Judge racing back. He's there and records the first out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Kurt Suzuki. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Heading out towards shallow right. Judge is on the move. Lays out, and he's got it. A great play for route number 2.
Atlanta. Right fielder, Nick Markakis.
Popped up. And Gregorius will make the catch, and that ends the inning. Here's Billy Hamilton standing in. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Stepping in, Torres. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And a nice job to stay with it. A run is across to score, but they are able to get the first out. Ready once again, Freddie Freeman. Another RBI spot for him. He's already got 3 in the game. A diving try, but it's through into the outfield. The runner scores from second. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one. Line to the right side. And Stanton's aboard. It's a base hit. At the plate, Didi Gregorius. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day. Hit back up the middle. Fielded cleanly, bare-handed for 1. Relay to first in time, and just like ready now.